Hey everyone, this is Jaimin Panchal. I am from Chemical Engineering Department of SUNIT Surat. I recently got placed in Glenmark Pharmaceuticals Private Limited as an executive talent. So I am here to share with you all my experience regarding the recruitment procedure. I hope this will be helpful to all the aspiring candidates out there. Regarding the placement procedure, there was a shortlisting of 20 students based on CGPA criteria, which was around 7.5 for the company. Now the recruitment procedure consisted of 3 levels. First being the PPT or the pre-placement talk. Usually this section is considered to be merely a one-sided discussion from the company's behalf. However, this is an opportunity to be interactive and to be active to create a positive image to the officials of the company. So usually I would suggest don't take this opportunity for granted and try to be active and interactive during this session, because in my case the same thing happened. Because of my active participation in the PPT, it created a good image which also reflected during the interviews. Now after the PPT, the first round was GD. Now this section basically consisted of 2 subsections. First being a problem solving section. In this section we were given a problem like you and a few crew members are in a ship in an ocean and the ship is sinking. Now you have 10 articles with you and you have to rank all those 10 articles based on their importance. So this section is basically testing your analyzing power, your reasoning skill and your wittiness. So basically after this section there was GD, group discussion, and the topic of the group discussion was effect of chemical engineering on Indian economy, which lasted for around 10 minutes. Out of the GD section of 20 people, around 6 people were shortlisted for the last section, which was interview. Now the interviews lasted for on an average 20 to 25 minutes. My interview lasted for 25 to 30 minutes. Now all the candidates had different experience regarding the interview. My interview was solely based on HR. When they observed that I already have a strong technical background, they preferred asking the HR section questions to me. Now I encountered the many predictable questions during the interview, like beginning with the most cliche question, that is, tell me about yourself. I preferred being precise and short and sweet during this answer. Later I was asked, why do I want to join this company? Now this is the part where you can show how much research and study you have done on the company. So before a few days, as I had done proper research on Glenmark Pharmaceuticals, both based on the reviews on various websites and also the main website of Glenmark, it proved to be very helpful because I could talk with them in very technical terms. Maybe it was regarding the products and various services that the company offers. I think that really impressed them. Later the question that I encountered was, why would I not join any other stream or any other company? So I tried to be honest during this answer, and I think that's the correct way of it. So these were some of the questions which are encountered. The later part of the interview consisted of questions like, tell us about your internship. I also pursued a foreign internship during the last summer, so I was asked about the Canada internship, which lasted for around 10 minutes. And so at the end of the interview, they asked me if I had some queries, which I didn't actually ask them. So this was basically the experience of interview, which lasted 25 minutes. So this was the short procedure for the recruitment of Glenmark Pharmaceuticals. Now what I would suggest is doing proper research about the company before appearing for the company. Secondly, being confident during the interviews and GDs, and being honest and short and sweet in the answers is the key to getting recruited in a company like Glenmark or any other. So this was my experience regarding the recruitment procedure of Glenmark. I hope this information will be of help to all the budding engineers out there. I wish you all the very best. Thank you very much.